You want a little drink?
I'll take a drink. This doesn't seem possible.
You look great. You and I are gonna go head to head.
Head to head?
What's it like being married to Johnny Pemberton?
Difficult at best.
People always think we're just making it up.
Kiss my ass.
Mine too. Welcome to Drinks in My Life. I'm your host, Beth Stelling. We've got a great show for you with actor and comedian Johnny Pemberton, but first, how about a toast? Yeah.
Got it.
I'd like to make a toast to life. You'll never be as good as the Shrek soundtrack, but you're fine. Cheers. This is Drinks in My Life. With me today is fellow comedian, actor extraordinaire, and good pal, Johnny Pemberton. You want a little drink?
I'll take a drink.
Yanni!
Coming!
Here it comes.
Okay, now before you take a sip, get a load of these works of art.
This doesn't seem possible.
Oh my, you look great.
I look smug.
I'm a bit faint. I'm gonna suck my neck down.
You gonna suck your neck?
They put our heads on the heads. Because
Right.
you and I are gonna go head to head.
Head to head? Okay.
Yeah, we like to start each chat with a little icebreaker.
Got it.
This one is called the beer run. It is an intense obstacle course designed to test our speed, agility, and how well you can not spill a beer. You're gonna try to do this as fast as you can. You have 45 seconds.
What am I doing?
I'm gonna direct you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go! Through the tube. To your left. Oh my God, to your left.
Don't spill that.
You're gonna
Come on, Johnny, you
slalom.
got this, Johnny.
Slalom. No, you can just be on your feet.
Yeah, that's not how you do it. Come on,
Okay,
Johnny,
backwards,
go.
backwards. And if you fall, you have to start over.
Let's not spill that beer. Oh, no.
Oh, no,
you
start
gotta
over. Okay, you're
Doing good, you're doing good, you're doing good.
What?
Nice, nice, nice.
Right here?
Hula hoop,
Okay.
hula hoop. You got about 13 seconds. 13
Wow,
seconds.
this is the least spillage.
That it looks really
5,
hard. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, now put it right here.
I feel like that's not too bad.
You did pretty freaking good.
Yeah, I feel like that's.
Nice work,
that's
Johnny.
good. I like that. That's not even half the beer there. Do you think you can beat that? Beth?
Yeah, of course.
Of course you can.
Be careful, it's slippery out there.
I know, I am gonna be careful.
Do you want to take one of these?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold that with you. That'll offset it.
No, it's like a good representation of being a woman.
Totally. Are you ready? 15, 14, 13, 3, 2, go!
Go, Beth.
Oh, wow.
Come on, Beth. You
Go
got
straight
this.
through.
Let's go.
Oh,
Fall arrows.
Is it-
Careful.
Yeah, yeah. Watch out.
Okay.
You see, she hasn't knocked down a single plunger,
saw it.
Johnny.
I have
Got
heels
this,
on.
Beth. Come on, girl.
Oh my God.
Got it.
Okay, okay, okay.
Take your time.
How many more?
Go
shoes that
faster.
she's wearing.
Go faster.
How many more? Okay.
You got about 15 seconds, 17 seconds.
Hula hoop.
Now we're counting 10, 9, 8,
7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
5.
time. Let's see what we got here. The official
This
measurement
is mine.
here.
My face is no
Let's
longer
see
in
here.
it. 2 inches.
5.5 inches, right on the dot.
Wow.
4 inches. Host of the show,
I won.
Beth Stelling is the champion.
I
Raise your
did
hand in
little.
victory.
Hold on,
Thanks,
hold on,
Johnny.
Beth. Cheers.
Okay, now that the physical obstacle course is over, let's have a mental obstacle course. It's the interview. Are you just looking in the camera?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna. I'm
Go
feeling.
look in there.
Do you want a fresh Guinness?
I love one.
Yeah. Owen has some, I think.
Oh.
Owen, you're from Guinness. It looks like.
I am from Guinness, guys.
Oh! Oh, hello there.
Does that bother you?
No, it's very nice. It's calming. It
Oh,
feels
it's-
like I'm at home.
Ooh, it means you have a good accent.
Yeah, I said.
You do not have a good accent.
Well, I wasn't trying. So.
We nailed it. Enjoy it, guys.
Do you have any connection to the Guinness Book of World Records?
So in 1955, the Guinness Brewery founded the Guinness Book of World Records to settle arguments of fact in pubs.
So people would be fighting over like who has the longest nails ever.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Yeah, that's the
And
best one. That's the best.
that is the
they
best
should have
one.
stopped with the nails, because that's
that
the best
image
one.
is something I'll never
Yeah,
forget.
the guy with the curly
Curls.
thumb. That guy did not have any kids. that guy.
No.
That guy with the long nails has no children.
No children. Well, thanks, Ellen.
All right, guys, enjoy.
Thank you.
Sláinte.
Sláinte.
Sucked my face off.
Okay, Johnny, we were new faces of Montreal. That's how we met. I don't know. Sometimes as a comic, I feel like I never had to grow up. Because I don't really have responsibilities. I don't have a family, but you have a wife and a home and responsibilities.
I guess so.
And a pet and a garden.
The garden's
growing.
The garden's
in there.
in transition phase, but by the time this is being seen by someone, I should have a bunch of okra and eggplant.
So why those two?
I just love okra. It's so good.
Wow.
It's really good.
And it's a vegetable, obviously.
Yeah.
And does it taste like a green bean type thing? Or?
I don't know. I mean, okra has a very specific taste. It tastes kind of almost smoky in a weird way.
I'm not a smoky fan.
What?
I know. I don't love like mezcal.
What? That's all I want to do this whole time. Is just be like, what?
I know you can whenever you want.
Wait a second. Oh my goodness.
That was good. They'll use that. I need that. I feel like you're a great husband, and you're married to a good artist.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
A good man. That's right.
Do you work on being a good husband? I don't know
how you do that.
What's it like being married to Johnny Pemberton?
I think it's probably difficult at best, inconsistent at worst.
Okay.
No, inconsistent at best.
Yeah. So you grew up. Are you a mama's boy?
I guess. I don't know if I'm a classic. I don't know.
Well, we're both Midwestern girls.
Right. We're both Midwestern. I'm a Midwestern.
Yeah, you're a Midwestern gal.
I'm a Midwestern girl.
Yeah,
gal. I'm a Midwestern girl. I'm never gonna fight you. I'm just gonna be, hey, let's chill out.
Have you ever gotten in a fight?
Never. I almost stepped in some guy's shoes because he cut me off in line for this brunch place once. I was about to like step on his feet and be like, "What you got?"
Just to put a mark on his shoes.
Just to be like to see if he would fight me in this brunch place.
It's the same thing with people who line up for like have you ever flown Southwest?
Never.
Really?
No, I have.
Oh my God.
I want to say
I
it
don't
publicly.
want to anymore.
Can we cut that?
Okay. Yeah. That was off the record.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes when you fly, they'll give you the number, and then it'll say A30 or whatever.
Yeah.
And you walk up and be like, because no one stands where they're supposed to. They're all trying to cheat up. And then you'll go up to them and you'll say, hey, what number are you? And they'll be like, oh, who cares? I don't know, 30.
Oh, I have a trick for this.
And then I go, oh, I'm before you. And they're like, oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm like, oh, it matters so much. Sorry, I get so angry.
I have a trick for that, though.
What is it?
Because I'm always the last sporting group if I ever do that, if I ever do fly one of those airlines.
I think it's sporting, but boarding.
I'm from the sporting group. What I do is you get on last, and it's always like two dudes who grab like the front seat, the bulkhead seat, and what they do is they sit one in the aisle, one in the window, because they're bros and they're going on like a vacation together. What you do, you just casually sit right between them in the front row, and they'll be like, oh, they didn't expect someone to be so bold. What they'll do is say, do you want to switch with me so we can sit together? And they'll you be just like, oh yeah, no problem.
That's a hot tip.
It's only worked once, but it did work though.
One time, I sat down. It was a guy in the window. I sat on the aisle. He farted before he was ever taken off. And I'm not kidding.
How do you know he did? Did he do one of these things?
No, this was like airborne diarrhea. Ooh. This was like, actually, I've been hurt. It was almost like I huffed his poop. Okay, so I'm so upset.
Right.
And it affected 1, 2, 3 rows.
You can visibly see the people get hit by the way they're like reading.
The guy in front of me went like this. And the guy who did it, handkerchief over his hand.
Oh, God.
Handkerchief over his own nose.
Maybe he's diseased. He might have Giardia.
Possible. And I just looked at him and I go, no. And I stuffed Kleenex from the napkin up here and I moved. And one of the flight attendants, of course, they love to really throw their weight around. Like, what are you doing? So she comes up to get mad at me and she goes, what is that? What happened? Okay, then the story is not over. This is what's crazy. I moved back 1 seat and just away from him to the aisle. Then, are you ready? A new smell of shit. And she's like, what is that? What is that? Instead of this guy with the handkerchief over his face taking any blame, then this woman here in front of me, window goes, I don't know, it might be my cat. It's my parents' cat. I never travel with this. I'm just taking him back to their house. The cat had also filled its crate with shit. Then she takes this cat up to the front, takes it into the only bathroom,
is it going,
the front lab. Yes.
That's the dumbest thing ever. It's just funny to think a cat making like a human shit sound.
So then she's got to imagine imagine her in there in this tiny sink trying to bathe the cat with the low water pressure that just drips out. And the cats hate baths.
Yeah.
And so it's like scratching open wounds with shit in her wounds. She comes out of the front lab with the cat wrapped in a blanket.
Like Jesus.
The cage has been destroyed. She leaves the cage in the lab, comes sit back down, and then the woman over the flight attendant goes, the front lavatory, our only lavatory, is now closed.
The only one?
Yeah, we only had one.
Ooh, did you get a refund?
I didn't complain.
I'll be on the phone. I'll be on the phone and be like, hi, so this is what happened.
You on the phone is my favorite thing, actually. I love your prank calls.
I like to do them. They're fun to do.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to prank call my mom? Mm-hmm. Okay. She has a dog. It's a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel named Nigel.
Ooh, okay.
She's wised up lately.
Let's see how
Lately,
wise she
she's
is.
wised up to the phone calls.
You do this a lot?
No, but I have.
No, but yes.
Okay, in the past I have. And now she's gotten a little better about fielding calls.
Okay.
Hi, this is Diane. Sorry I missed your call. Leave your name and number, and I'll call you back.
Hi, Diane. This is Kevin in West Covina. I got your number from Melissa the breeder. I'm running a King Charles Cavalier calendar exhibition this fall, and I wanted to see if you'd be available to possibly having some prints of your dogs reproduced. We would pay everything. We pay shipping. We'd also like to travel you out here to Sarasota. I'm in Sarasota, Florida right now. Just give me a call back. It's Kevin Tipcorn, CKC, and we'd love to talk to you, Diane. I'm sorry if this is catching you off guard. I just got your number from, I think it's Melissa, but we just, we're all things CKC. Can't get enough. Love it. Bye.
I'm fully crying. Kevin Tipcorn will always get me because that was her original Instagram name.
That's the name I use for prank phone calls.
Oh my God. I love you so much. I love you, Johnny. All right, watch your back, Master Chef. There's a new reality competition in town, and it's called Bar Wars. Okay, Johnny, with only 60 seconds on the clock, with only 60 seconds, you and I have to build the perfect mixed drink.
Okay.
And so these aren't gonna be good, but the one that is the least not good wins. So we're competing. And what are we making, Yanni?
Yeah, so you've made a Bloody Mary before?
I made a BM.
All right, so that's what we're gonna be doing, so you can be super familiar. Obviously, some of the ingredients in front of you might be in a Bloody Mary. Some of the ingredients maybe not, but it's totally up to you. As Beth mentioned, there's gonna be 60 seconds on the clock, which starts in 3.
Oh my God.
I need a planer. I'm a microplaner.
2.
I don't know what that is.
I guess I'm gonna have to use my teeth.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
Classic. Gotta
this
start with the V.
Okay.
Splash or dash.
Okay, he's
Hot
smelling
sauce.
the ingredients.
Oh,
Man,
that's
done this
crystal or some
before.
Tabasco, probably. Masticate it.
You got this,
Drop
Beth?
it.
Yeah, thinking. Yeah, she's on it now.
She doesn't know what she's doing.
She's lost.
She don't know. No.
Uh-oh.
Got it. Saved.
Saved.
Saved from the brink.
We got about 30 seconds
Wait,
left.
I need more time.
You better get going.
Okay.
Is that Cheetos?
Cheetos.
Cheetos you're putting in there?
Hot Cheetos, yeah.
Okay.
What's a rimmer?
All right, is that a whole cucumber? 10 seconds, 10, 9, 8, very good, 7, 6,
I guess I feel pretty good about this.
5, 4, 3, I can't wait to taste that. How's it?
Actually pretty good.
2, 1,
Chocolate.
time. All right.
You have marshmallows?
All right. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Really?
I'm gonna give the victory to Beth Stelling.
Oh my gosh!
Winner right over here.
I have a little car. What
Honestly,
the hell
I
is
don't
this?
Stand by.
Honestly, this makes literally no sense at all.
Pretty much.
It's like Naked and Afraid.
That's it for our show today. Thanks for watching Drinks in My Life.
Go online.
Oh yeah, could you please follow Johnny Pemberton on Instagram?
Go online.
And you can also listen to his podcast, Live to Tape, which I've done. I don't know, maybe check out our episode if you want.
Yeah, check it out. Or you can get my album.
Get his album. What's it called?
It's called Recording for Quality Assurance.
Johnny Pemberton.